Donovan Klingen, who can shoot the ball from the tonight. We're underway here. They start with Kamara on Wembanyama. We saw Drew Holiday, the point guard Wembanyama for a good part of game 4. Here's Vassell off the dribble. He'll take the mid-range shot. It's good to start us off here tonight in San Antonio.
Well, Vassell was a big part of the third quarter run. In fact, he had 6 points and really started to put some pressure on Portland.
Here's Klingen, who is just 2 for 10 and had no second half points in the game 4 defeat. Holiday on the drive, missed the layup, cleared by Wembanyama. Champagnie on the spot up 3, too strong. Holiday rebounds it, and Portland looking to run. This is when the Blazers are at their best. Avdia getting downhill. They work it around the horn. Kamara, corner 3, too strong. Scoot Henderson, who did not score in games. And on the other side, what a job Johnson has done in the Coach of the Year running for San Antonio. Avdia on the cut, gets the layup to tie it up.
Good pass from Klingen.
Wembanyama drives. The lob is broken up by Kamara, an excellent defender, but Wemby attacks and slams it home. Most humans, that's a break the other way, as Klingen can't tip it in, but somehow Wembanyama not only secures the ball, but then throws it down. Champagnie lets it fly. Got a 3! Avdia looking to drive on Champagnie, got bumped, and no basket. First foul on San Antonio.
A different approach at the start. They look like they are a much more physical basketball team to start.
Avdia misses a 3, only a 32% three-point shooter, but they get a second chance opportunity. And a foul on.
A message early, a little bit too physical.
Fox on the drive. Open is Castle. He shot it well from 3, but elects to drive and kick here. Champagnie again. The Champagnie flowing early in San Antonio. He's got 2 threes. Klingen not even looking to shoot right now. 10-2 start for the home team. Klingen inside again, not even looking to shoot with Wembanyama right there. And Wemby gets the block on Kamara. Fox with the skip to Castle. Castle puts it on the deck and gets 2 at the rim.
I've learned to trust this young man. I'm rolling with him, and the challenge is now for him to play like he did in that second half of game 4, where he had 18 points in that second half of his 20. Responsibility of being the face of the franchise and the best player. Johnson added to us, Victor wants to be the sun. He's a nuclear weapon, Dave and DB.
That's great information, George, but the best part of that report was you not flinching when Coyote was giving you the business behind you. But Victor Wembanyama is as serious about the game as any young player that's come into the league. He's got all this skill, but the way he treats basketball, the way he treats his body, he's all business. It's a 14-4 start. Another 3 for Champagnie. He's got 3 triples. Early.
I think he might be your favorite player, Champagnie.
And now a foul called as Avdia a little shaken up.
Sort of a white-hot shooter when he starts to get his rhythm.
Sorry, DB, the last one ruled a 2. They'll look at it. Say foot on the line. Klingen cleans it up inside. Still Portland down 10. 4.5 minutes gone by here in game 5. And game 6 between Denver and Minnesota is Thursday. Who knows how long that series will go with the injuries to the Wolves. Denver trying to win and keep it going. San Antonio with a chance to get some rest if they can close out the Blazers tonight.
Something we've seen all series is they're not guarding Stephon Castle. Oh, good drive. Great. That is Denny Avdia in a nutshell. 6'8" and wants to get downhill constantly. But they're putting their 5-man, as you see here, Klingen on him. He's not overreacting as he puts a nice pass. That's going to be really selective about when he takes.
Wemby, he scored 22. Castle had 33 in that game. He says he's the reason why those young guys are unfazed. Said he's been a great mentor to them. Clinging misses, but the tip-in is good by Kamara. They changed that Champagny shot to a 3. Check that, the Fox shot to a 3. So 9-point lead nearing the midway point of the first quarter. Vassell stops just outside the free throw line. His attempt no good. Henderson, boy, does he need that. Scoot Henderson with his first points after going scoreless in game 4.
So the way the Spurs started, you got the young Portland Trailblazers on their heels. Did they respond? Indeed.
Cornet has been very good off the bench for San Antonio all year. Castle in the lane, gets the basket. Second field goal for him. At Portland. Henderson driving, falling away, missed that time. Long rebound, Champagny. Castle gets past his man, hangs and scores with the left hand. Gorgeous finish by Castle.
So a patient game, right? I talked about he's not shooting shots because they're not guarding him. He says, let me get to my strengths, which is touching the paint.
Grant, lane cut off. He'll take the jumper and hit it. Jeremy Grant had 17 points in game 4. They'll need another performance like that to get a win on the road. Keep this series alive. Champagny lets it fly again, and he's good again. Raise a glass. Champagny making everything here in the first quarter. The lead's 11.
Exactly how many Champagne references are we going to get? Great downhill drive by Denny.
Avdia with his third bucket. He's got 8 points already.
I'm saying if you give me one more.
I don't know if I got any more left in the bag. They need to take a breath here. Spurs as a team are 10 for 13 and 4 of 6 from 3. Champagny is 3 of 4. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. The lob, and it almost went in. Fox gets it back, stripped by Avdia. Out of bounds. Will stay with the on the line. Shot clock at 5 for Vassell around the Cornet screen. And he loses the ball, but keeps it alive to Johnson, who beats the shot clock, but can't make the basket. Harper keeping it alive. And Castle using the screen, keeps the defender on his hip, works through the lane, and banks it home. A 4 for 4 Spurs luminaries in the building as San Antonio seeks its first series victory since 2017. They went to the conference finals that year. Avdia missed the 3. Portland 1 for 6 from behind the arc. Harper underneath to Cornet. Lead is 11. 4-minute mark, opening quarter. Johnson trying to power his way past Avdia with the reverse layup. And another Blazer timeout.
Plays the next 2 minutes like a 0-0. Here we go.
39-year-old Mitch Johnson in his first full season. He took over early last year because of Greg Popovich's medical situation. Just done a remarkable job given the expectations for this organization and the youth of this team. They won 34 games last year, 62 this year. And a foul called on Sissoko, who's getting some
Try to increase with Wemby on the bench. They'll be much more aggressive downhill.
The lead is increased with Wembanyama on the bench as Vassell connects from mid-range. 13-point lead, attacking the basket. Robert Williams with the follow off the Grant miss.
Make it 8 for 12. We talked about their struggles shooting the basketball. So again, if you can play off misses or even off makes, get your tempo up and try to get into early offense.
Harper, strong move, and the floater.
Boy, they are so tough. He and Castle so tough, touching the paint with their drives.
First time since game 1, the Spurs with a 30-point first quarter. Another missed 3. Portland 1 for 7 from deep. San Antonio is 4 of 7. Here's the 6th man of the year, Keldon Johnson, working deep into the lane. Skip to Castle, whose 3 is no good. That's his first miss of the game. He was 4 for 4 prior to that one. Holiday. Here's Thibault. No good on the 3. Offensive rebound, Sissoko. And another misfire from deep by Holiday. And it's San Antonio possession. Steal by Thibault. He'll fire another three and miss again. Boy, that's been the issue all year for the Blazers. It continues here in the postseason.
I mean, I love his opportunistic steal. He's never been a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Vassell blocked by Thibault. He's excellent at that as well.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's his impact right there.
Holiday blocked by Castle out of bounds.